See my friends, how the light pattern change in different geometrical shapes. As you can see, it's activated anonymously. So let's spin this fidget spinner. I'm gonna spin this fidget spinner again, and let's watch what's gonna happen. The light shapes change into different light actually bends into different geometrical shapes. Simple fidget spinner. That's what I'm saying. Simple finger. Okay, simple fidget spinner. Okay, friends. Now I'm going to spin this fidget spinner. Okay. Now. My friends, look at this fidget spinner. The light pattern changing in a magical way. I don't have much collection of fidget finger spinners, but I got two. This is one of them. I like the metal one. It's got the metal on the side because when the light touches to the metal, okay, it reflects the light back. But even better when it's spinning, and you can see the magic happens. The light change to different patterns, even though it's spinning only one direction. Friends, it's just a kind of fun thing. It was a craze. Everybody wanted to buy fidget finger spinners. But 2-3 years back, I didn't buy many. I have some. I just only have two. I may buy some more. I think you know what it is like. I will show something else. If you spin them and you turn them around, you can feel the gravity. The gravity change all the time as Earth's gravity pulls the things down. So you will see that gravity effects on that. Okay, that was just simple spin, my friends. What I'm gonna do now, you can try at home. Here you see the fidget finger spinner. I'm going to spin, but I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna change the direction of each finger. I'm gonna turn it around in different angles. Okay, let's see. Not only, my friends, the light pattern changes. Okay, you can hold like this one. You can hold the fidget spinner just like that. Make sure you don't touch on the corners. Okay, just hold like this. And what you do when you holding like this, and try to turn into different angles. Okay, friend, what will you notice? Not only the pattern changes, but also you will notice the gravity, the way Earth pull things down. Okay, the way Earth's attracting things down, pulling things down. You can feel the gravity. You can feel in your hand. You can feel in your hand the gravity acts on the fidget finger spinner in funny ways. If I move it further down, okay, my friend, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna spin it more. So friend, you can, when you spin the fidget spinner, simple fidget spinner like this, just hold it like I'm doing right now. Okay, not touching it. What do you do, my friends? Just hold it down and just try to move in different directions while it's moving. Okay, you just feel the gravity. You can feel the gravity funny way going through from your hand to your body. Actually, you can feel gravity right on the corner, the fidget spinners. As you turn it around, it looks like unstable gravity, because unstable gravity and stable pulling power all around it. So you may not get what I'm saying. I'm trying to say, my friends, when you spin this thing, like, okay, you spin it around, you turn it around different angles, and you just notice the gravity effect on the fidget finger spinner, and you can actually feel it in your hands. It feels sometimes heavy in funny ways in different directions, especially if you can move too fast or too slow. So that way it can affect the gravity around the corners. You can change the speed when spinning. It could be slower, it could be faster. It depends. Even at slower speed, the gravity still affects on it. You can feel the gravity effect on it. I guess when you spin it faster, then the gravity effect, gonna be different way, maybe harder. So as it's slowing down, the speed is slowing down. Not only the shapes, the pattern change, and you will notice that, your friend, that it looks strange. So it's gonna stop anyway. It depends, what kind of ball bearing they are using in this product. So you can have this one. Other fidget spinner I got, which is, I'm going to share, is this one. Not sure it's gonna be the same light reflection, but I'm gonna try anyway. Let's see. See if it's any better. It may not reflect light as much because it doesn't have the metal. It doesn't have the metal edges, metal rings, I would say. But still, it reflects the light incredibly well. The plastic, because the glossier it is. I mean, fidget finger spinners, people think they are just fun to spin. I think they can do different tricks, but I see that you can have a different light pattern, and especially the different kind of gravity effects. As you holding it and you turn it like that, that, in different directions, forward, backward, left, right, or even just like in a round shape. Okay, but it's, my friend, this fidget spinner doesn't spin for a very long time. Maybe it's not, it doesn't have a good quality ball bearing inside, but still alright and better than nothing. I will find some more because I wanna do the practicals with them. Like I wanna see how the light reflects, how the pattern changes, how it behaves, and most importantly how the gravity effect. This fidget finger spinner stops in very short time. It doesn't spin for a long time. Some can spin it for a long time. I mean, you can find online, go to online, check on YouTube. You will got more varieties there. But this one, I got just a basic one. I'm not sure people still buy those things, the fidget finger spinners, but I think that's kind of fun. You can have different pattern. See all these patterns here. I don't see, when I can only see this pattern, extra patterns through a camera. In reality, in real life, all I see is just a simple light. I don't see those waves. I see right now. I can see on my cam screen there are waves. You can see here waves, see, going reverse. I don't see, without the camera, in normal way, in normal time. I see those all special effects on a camera. I don't know, probably the camera lens behave differently when things are spinning, but it is good. I like that. So yeah, I like the way the camera captures all those emotions. See all these reverse all this little pattern going backward and forward. I don't see without the camera. They don't appear they don't appear. They only appear on the camera. So you can try. Have you got a cam? I mean, I'm using the Camellia P100. I bought for 84 pound. Still alright now. I'm not saying it gives you the great results. I mean, it doesn't capture the exact colors, but as long as you can record the video and you can see the different pattern, different things, it's just fun. So my friend, yeah, you can do things like that. You can have a cam, turn your cam. You need a tripod. You can buy a tripod from the shop, a tripod, a cam, put the cam on a tripod. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. And then you can try these kind of things, fidget finger spinner, whatever you like, and just see the magic happen. Now see, friends, you can see things happening here. You can move around and the light behaves differently, closer and further down there. I guess it is kind of a science thing. Probably science, just maybe maybe in future if you carry on doing things like this, maybe you invent something. I don't know. It could be a technology change all the time. Things go further and further all the time. So you never know what we can get from the fidget finger spinner, the pattern or behavior. Probably, I guess, probably something to do with the UFO. I guess this technology may useful. Maybe you can create something like that. Yeah. All I see this light pattern, my friends, here. I don't see without the camera. Actually, I'm holding right now the fidget finger spinner. I don't see all this pattern happening in the real life. They only appear. Okay. I can still see the light. I can still see the light, the light pattern, but not the waves, because camera capture those motion in a different way. It behaves, the camera lens behave different way. So I don't see all these waves going backward, things like that. I can see on camera screen, but not in real life. So I don't know if I do different spinning things and get different gadgets, how they're gonna behave. Kind of experiment, kind of fun. It's all about science, I guess. Especially even better. Holding it, I just move left and right and see the gravity behaves on it, and you feel funny kind of gravity pull. It feels a bit like zero gravity to me. I tell you true. Hold like that. You just feel it. It feels like the gravity moving in such a funny way around this fidget finger spinner. So it feels like some kind of zero gravity, but I'm not gonna drop this fidget finger spinner because it's gonna drop in the same way. But the gravity, the way the gravity effect on that is really strange, especially when you're moving this around different angles. It looks like gravity pulling in a different ways. So it is just a fun playing with the gravity, I guess. That I like just two things about this fidget finger spinner. Okay. First thing, I like the way the pattern you can see on camera. Okay, and the light. Okay, it doesn't look like a laser light display, laser light. Okay, kind of laser light, but it is not. It only show up on a camera. Other thing I like is just the way gravity behave on a fidget finger spinner, especially. Not just holding still, but you're moving it around. The beauty is you move it around, especially when it's spinning at a full speed. Okay, then you feel the gravity. It feels like you're holding an object in your hand that got a funny gravity, like feels almost like a zero gravity. You can easily, my friend, you can do like that. You can easily feel something strange, like kind of zero gravity, or it actually feel lighter when it's very fast moving, spinning very fast and move left right. Okay, it looks like you are holding object that feels lighter, funny way. Try yourself. Try you got fidget finger spinner like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this fidget finger spinner. Okay, try this one. You can, I'm pretty sure you can't buy in a shop. You certainly can buy online. I bought it for just, my friend, just for £1. Okay, and that fidget finger spinner, I really like this one because it got the metal and more light reflection in there. You can see more pattern, even better. I'll probably buy a couple of them. So these two fidget finger spinners I got, and yeah, they're fun to just spin. And people only think there is just one spin, but it's not. You see the light pattern, you just see the gravity effects on it when when spinning. And yeah, okay friends, thanks for watching the video. I think the video is almost 19 minutes, nearly approaching 19 minutes. So I hope you like the video. I just had a shower. I just thought, okay, I'm gonna do a quick video because I was just spinning the fidget finger spinner. I just saw, oh, the light behaving different, but when I turn the camera on, it's even strange. Anyway, so I thought, let's do a quick video.